Yeah. We here. Sit on down, sit on down, sit on down. Back with Matt King himself, man. Here in the fourth quarter. He made it to the fourth quarter.
I'm here.
So listen, we ended the last one with this or that. I'm gonna ask you a couple more questions. Mm-hmm. All right, then we gonna shift gears real quick. All right, so this or that. You ready?
Yep.
A truck or a sedan?
Sedan.
Sedan?
Yeah.
Okay. Any specific reason why?
Because Josh has a truck. I can just borrow his.
All right, here we go. Laptop or desktop?
Laptop. Always.
Laptop always.
Where my laptop at? All
right, here we go. Tennis or soccer?
Tennis.
Yes. I was expecting tennis.
Yeah.
I should have said soccer or hockey because they both are equally
difficult,
and I still do not understand the rules of
hockey. Icing,
offside.
I know icing. You can't hit it across the second line,
and somebody can't.
They can't.
Beat the puck.
Yeah, something like that.
Or touch the puck.
Something like that. I love hockey though. I just don't know the rules.
My first hockey game, I got overtime and a fight, and the Flyers win.
Nice.
So I'm never going back.
Was Wayne Simmons there? It doesn't matter. He was the only black
dude. He was.
Okay.
He was.
Yeah.
He just left like last year?
This year.
All right. Last one. Here we go.
Okay.
Trade school or junior college? Notice I said junior college.
For sure.
Trade school or junior college?
Man, trade school.
Specifically, why?
Because these trades make bread. And I believe in having particular skill sets.
Right.
And sometimes a degree might not be for everybody. Okay. So, those skills don't run out of style. You know, you be able to work for yourself in the long run.
All right. I respect it. Clap it up, man, for this or that with Matt King. All right, cuzzo. Mm-hmm. So you a lefty,
right?
Lucky lefty. You consider lucky lefty. You embrace that.
I'll take it.
You take the lucky lefty.
Yeah.
All right. So with this one is called "Playing Another Game" for my podcasting world on the Moesophilly Podcast with Matt King, TK Brand, at Team King PHL on your Instagrams. Look him up. Go follow. Dreamstoobig.com. Go get yourself a shirt and a hoodie. Sweatsuit's coming on deck too, right?
You already know.
Can't wait.
Yep.
So we're about to play this game. All right. This game is called Take a Shot or Take a Shot.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So we got the young boy court over there. I don't say probably about less than.
It's like a free throw.
Something similar. Yep.
I feel like it's a free throw.
But you got to shoot it with your right hand.
All right.
Right?
Yeah.
So you get 2 chances.
Okay.
To take a shot.
Or
you can take a shot.
Okay. Cool. When?
On you.
Right now?
Yo, he is currently about to take a free throw from sitting down. And he missed. Hit the backboard.
Whatever.
You take your time. Oh, 1 for 1. 1 for 1. You want to take another shot?
I'm good.
All right, we good. 1 for 1 on that. So for making one shot, Mr. Team King, you got yourself a half of candy.
I'll take it.
That you gave.
I appreciate it.
Nah, man. So real quick, we got the little baby basketball court in here, man. And that's out there because I think every kid was raised up on a little Fisher-Price court. Now, I want to go back real quick to when we played rug football.
Right.
On your mom and dad living room floor.
For
the
sure.
green rug.
Yep.
With the gray plastic couches. You know what I'm saying? With
yep.
the Sega Genesis.
Yeah.
Let's go back to those days, cuz, man, like,
of course,
what was that life like for you when we had no care in the world, bro? Like, man, we literally would up all night, falling asleep, playing the game.
Yep. Then wake up, go to our games, either basketball, football. Then we go right back to it. We always had the food ready. Bro. Everything, waking up to the smell of like
bacon, eggs,
coffee.
Thank you, Ashilla.
Right, for sure. Or get the coffee at Aunt Sylvia and Uncle LD house. You already know. Shout out to them. Everything. Those are the great days.
I'm gonna tell you. I remember when we first started playing basketball. Matt, we was playing for Ron Hawkins. It was like a little league for. I mean, I guess we was at that age where we still needed to, like we wasn't ready for.
Right, like the real
little league, you know what I mean? So we playing on the side courts, and I remember it was a game where your pop said, "All right, I was gonna take the last shot, but I bricked or missed, and you had that put back, and we won the game." And I was all like, "Yo, I'm never comfortable to take the last shot." Like that pressure at that moment, I was all like, I'm gonna miss. Like I knew I was gonna miss. I didn't have that confidence, but it came off, bro. You grabbed the rebound. You picked up. You remember what I'm talking about?
I don't.
You don't remember? Oh my god! I'm not making this up. I ain't gonna make you the hero of the story. You don't remember?
Listen, I mean, I like to take the credit now,
bro.
I like, I loved it. Speaking of last shots, remember you didn't pass it to me last time we played together.
Bro, it was...
Bro, they set a double screen for me. I hit like 5 shots in a row.
You did.
But we can talk about that later.
Let me explain myself. So that we playing open jump, and Matt was hot. He was hot.
I'm hot every day.
I was in me playing the point guard. I was anticipating them to jump out on Matt after he came off the double screen. So I was looking for the dip to get the easy bucket for the win. They just didn't do it. So it was kind of like... I was stuck. But it wasn't intentional. I was like, you know what I mean? You came down and went crazy. I'm like, well, this game point, they going to smarten up. They going to go out with you. So I was just anticipating them to do something that they did. No hard feelings, man. I'm sorry. He was.
You didn't want to play again? No.
Matt do not like losing at all, bro.
I still don't.
But I remember playing the video games. And we would make our own rules. Like we got to punt it on fourth downs. We had to we just had to try to play by the book as much as we could.
Yeah.
But those memories are so beautiful, man.
We need to get another like spades night, Uno night song.
I'm with it.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it work. So let me ask you this question real quick.
Okay.
Waking up and seize the day. What does that mean to you? Like, is that something you say, I gotta seize Monday? I gotta seize Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Right.
Is that something you tell yourself every day, or like when do you get into
that go mode?
Yes.
Yeah. Especially if I have a productive Sunday night, I make my checklist. I write a checklist. I put it on my Google Sheets. I have like tasks every day so that I can try to see if I actually was successful that day. Right. It could be small or big, but it's more or less just like concentrating on getting things accomplished. And I just try to make the most of it, because if I'm sitting there wasting time, I get mad. I start to sit there, I start to think like I could be doing this, and this. And especially, I think
it sounded like you experienced. Sorry to cut you off, but it sounded like you experienced shoulda, coulda, woulda a while ago, and now you know better. You know you're doing better. Is that?
Yeah, I just value time more.
Okay.
Yeah, I value time more. So I don't. I've wasted people's time. I wasted my time. I wasted time, and then I started to realize like, yo, that's not the way to really rock. And when you realize how valuable your time is, that's when people start charging. I'm serious, and I see why they do.
Charging for a quote, charging for a consultation.
It's like, because behind the scenes, when I'm not on internet, when I'm not posting, I'm doing research. Okay. I'm studying. I'm going to see what I need to get better. And then the stuff that people see behind the scenes, sometimes people might think is easy.
Yes.
But it ain't. And you put that grind in, and you just like, so your time becomes more valuable, and you don't really have time to waste it. And so I'm trying to apply that, in every area, and just try to like really grow from that. But
so I believe that it's going to be a young bull that's going to pull up this podcast, that's going to listen, and that's going to hear your story from episode 1 all the way up to we're in the fourth quarter, right? Up to this point now, like, and you cool, calm, collected. I mean, man right now. So, what is something that you can say to him right now? Like, because I'm sure he's tuned in. I'm sure he like, bro, he can do everything you can do. Saying to himself, I do everything he can do. You know what I'm saying? Sure. So, give him some jewels right now. I'm saying, like, let him know not to fall into that shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Right.
So drop some jewels on him right quick.
My main thing would be, and it's crazy, people say drop jewels and stuff, right? And I'm like, man, I want to say something profound, something that's going to change their life.
Yo, everybody listening. Hold on. Where is that? I don't got the suspense.
Oh, nah, it's fine.
Go ahead.
No, but I just I feel like my basic things. Don't wait for approval to be great, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got to make sure that whatever dream or whatever you're trying to accomplish, don't worry about if you're going to fail or not, because there's always a way to learn. There's always a way to improve, and you can level up even when you don't succeed.
True.
And
off the experience, I believe, right?
For sure.
Yes.
Because I feel like experiences are worth more than people who are just trying to do it for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because now
trying to make it
right.
First, I understand.
Like, just imagine when we first started, taking SEPTA or something. Our first couple of times, we on the bus, we don't know where we going.
Mm-hmm.
But that one cousin who was like, "Y'all take this ride every day. This is where you got to go." You get more confident. You more confident in yourself. You're able to do it better and go beyond. And a lot of cats in this world, they worry about what people say, think, even their friends, family. Mm-hmm. Sometimes, like, you got to make that final decision and let yourself know, like, yo, I'm about to level up. Mm-hmm. I'm about to just take over. Nobody gonna stop me. And this is mine. Like, it's my time.
And so, and respect you, y'all. Shout out to that, y'all. Shout out to that. Shout out to that. I told y'all to make sure I had y'all pens and notepads ready. And to that young boy or that young lady that's out there listening, to hear it come out of the mouth of a man who's living it, lived through it, and preparing to live through more of it. Take heed, really pay attention, really play it back to hear it again. Right. You do not need approval from nobody. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's good to hear ideas. It's good to hear feedback. But if you think it's dope, then it's dope.
Right.
And, so... And I fell into that trap. Sorry to cut you. I fell into that trap of waiting to hear approval from, family, friends, mm-hmm. or close people within my circle when I started doing the beats and started, doing my gospel rap. I just wanted to hear, yeah, that's dope, Mo. Yeah, that's dope.
Right.
Just to, feel like, all right, I'm doing something. Yeah. And I just got to a point where, like, I felt good when I got done and I heard it, and I'm like, so how do I go from feeling good about what I just did to mm-hmm. now I'm second guessing it because
everybody not hyped like you or not into it, like, and that's a major thing right there. And like when you do something and it's your passion and you ready to build on it, if you wait for somebody to see what you see, mm-hmm. it can't work. Even when I first started coming out with different designs, I'll put it in the chat. Yep. And I'll wait for y'all feedback and say, hey, what y'all think? Yep. Then if y'all say
yeah or nay,
that really affect how hard I go and push. I think it was one design I had. It was my my second version of Soul Searching. It was the one with the globe inside the O or whatever. And a lot of people wasn't really vibing with that, right? Mm-hmm. So I gave away those shirts for free, bro. Okay. I was like, man, these joints whack. I went to an event. I had an extra Soul Searching joint with the O in there. I had all my other Soul Searchers. I had my Dreams Too Big. I had all this stuff. The person was like, yo, I need this one in an extra large. And I'm like,
so what you say to yourself?
I'm tight now because
you needed it.
I asked, my close people, like, do they like it? But I had to remember in our chat at that time, it was 6 people. Yeah. It's 8 billion people in the world. How can y'all 6 determine
yes, sir.
It was hot or not? You know what I mean? And so my mindset changed where I said, yo, if it's hot to me, it's hot. And I don't care if I'm the only one rocking it.
Say no more, cuz. And it's so amazing that you chose to still keep moving, bro. So if you had to guess, mm-hmm. how many shirts do you think you sold at this point? If you had to throw a rock out there into the ocean and hit a Solomon fish,
I would say a couple hundred. I guess I don't know.
A couple hundred.
I really don't know.
It's not bad.
It gets to a point where people would just text me and say, hey, I saw your shirt. In this state. I saw your shirt.
I would try to get that number because Hold on. Can we talk in the overtime?
Yeah.
Overtime holla.